Hey friends, good morning. Covenant summon starts. So we've all collected coins from early on and are waiting. I'm seeing a great collection of featured heroes. Actually, I find all the featured heroes to be fantastic and top class. So I want to check this percentage. Featured is 1.6 and legendary hero, which means I'd like to believe that is going to be that. Okay. So these six are going to fight for that 1.6%. Even though I believe this percentage is just an indicator. That's it. So two new fellows that I can see, and I think there is something else also. We'll just scan that. So let's go to this first one. That's a legendary holy one. Dabria or Dabria, depends on which part of the world you are in. And so Dabria is monk, and we have this Abyss Hunter family bonus, which is for 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand. I'll have to crib again. It's like the joke. The dude sees a banana peel on the street and says, damn it, I'll have to slip again. I remind that childhood joke. Now it obviously sounds stupid. I'm pouring some coffee just to wake myself up properly. So yeah, there should be bonus available for one hero also, because there's not too many that players are able to pull. This is stupid. I mean, why can't there be a fixed policy? I mean, SG needs to do that. Maybe we need to start a separate, have a fixed policy for family bonus and costume bonus. A new topic and a thread on, or it might be still there on the forum. Okay, let's get to the hero. So there's a bonus of 5, 10, 15, 20% defense for 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes. And obviously there is an island bonus. So I think Monster Island is going to be on, so this bonus will come into play. There's a passive, we know, damage over time. On the special, so the target receives 150 damage over 3 turns. And if the duration will be refreshed if the target fires again. So, and it stacks up to a maximum of 1500 damage in total. So that's the passive. This one is, when this character casts their special skill, they transfer the newest cleansable status ailment from themselves to the target. Wow. So that's good. And if the special skill cannot target an enemy, a random enemy is chosen instead. If this character has no cleansable, then they recover 8% health. This is good. Going into the stats, so it is 803 attack, 846 defense, and 1417 health. All three, wow, stats. Obviously the health is a little bit on the lower side, but it's above 1400, which is the psychological number for me. And it's good enough, because I always see these stats together instead of in isolation, because they give an indication of why the hero has been given these stats. So that's that. And the special is Liturgy of the Fallen, whatever that means, at average speed. Each fallen ally has a 40% chance to get revived with 20% HP. So the first thing is revival. All allies regenerate 894 HP over 4 turns. So that's almost like 225. Just reduce it by a little bit. Because when I look at 900, so 800 is 200 and then 25. Starting low and increasing every turn. So obviously it'll start with somewhere 170, 180 or whatever that is. All allies get plus 24% defense for 4 turns, and the defense increases by 10 each turn up to plus 54. So yeah, if we have an average speed Mother North, 40% is a very good percentage. There is a defense and there is healing over time. Obviously, damn good hero. There are many people who are talking about taking Albi, from that speculative list, which is there. I'm using the word speculative, not, trying to be mean to the people who have actually shared that list. It's brilliant how they are able to data mine and get, data out of the Soul Exchange list. But I want to still leave it, not create expectation and hope, which will, as it is, become clear on the day of the Soul Exchange. So many people are thinking about the reviver. Well, here is another reviver that joins. So more and more revivers are joining, which is really cool. I'm having a cookie with my coffee. Sorry. So that's that. That's Dabria. Monk, which is cool. Family bonus is good. And the passives are like damagers, stats, fantastic. Average speed, revive, heals a good number, and gives defense up till plus 54%. I mean, when I look at it, anybody who has Dabria will have a very unique use for Dabria also, because we'll give emblems and blah blah blah, which means that 803 attack. Even if you take the shield and health route, there will be certain moments where you are compelled to take attack. Attack will go upwards of 850, and if you're limit breaking, then it'll be in the 900s or close to it, which means this goes in for high tile damage in whatever scenario you want. So not just revival and healing, but your tiles are also carrying bigger punch. That's what a lot of support heroes are doing. That's that. Let's move to the next one. Staintoungue. That's a nature legendary. Paladin class, which means this talent provides defense support, which means his defense will be a little bit on the lower side comparatively. Abyss Hunter family bonus is the same. Passive is again the same. I'm not reading the passive out because I absolutely trust players who are listening to this primarily want to understand something connected to the hero. The passives they all can read, and they've heard about it multiple times from multiple people who speak about the hero. So that's that. It's again similar. If there is no, obviously the status ailment, cleansable status ailment is transferred to the target, but in case there is none, then they recover 5% health. There is a question that comes to me. Over here, since Dabria is not hitting any hero, that means how does the ailment get transferred and how is the target chosen? Which means I think it'll be 8% health. Or maybe one taps a specific hero and then fires Dabria. Well, we'll have to find out. I don't remember from my testing. So that's that. Go back to Staintoungue. Staintoungue's stats: 850 attack, 797 defense, and 1400 health. Good stats for an attacker. Mallet or Mallet, Swing of the Beast. At fast speed, deals 330 damage to the target and nearby enemies. Target and nearby enemies get minus 30 accuracy for 3 turns. The accuracy decreases by minus 10, going up to a max of minus 50. The target and nearby enemies receive 342 poison damage over 3 turns. So that's like 114 per turn, which is, I would say, fair enough. After that, if you have survived after the 330 hammer. So yeah, I mean, there you go. I think this fellow and Hammer Tusk together is hard snipe of 3 fellows just dead. Actually, with Hammer Tusk's hammer, you just go and poke the hero and the hero dies. I mean, okay. So straight accuracy is a damn good ailment. It really saves the scenario. And so yeah, straight fellow, hit 3, hard hitter, damn good at fast speed. So one more green hard hitting hit 3 joins. These are the stats. So when I see this, like already crossing 1,000, and that 983 also looks damn good. So maybe I think it's a combo of sword and shield being taken very clearly. And this one's numbers again, damn good. Okay, so let's go to the beginning. Okay, that's checked, and here you are. So there's a 3-star Greel, and let's get you back to normal. So Greel is barbarian, dark, 3-star. That's a rare hero. This is still the same. What is this? 12% health. Okay. I think this is again dependent on the speed, because the fast speed guy had 5%, average speed had 8%, and 526. So okay, sorry. The very slow guy has 12% health recovery in case there is no transferable, cleansable ailment. No cleansable ailment that can be transferred. Going into the stats, 526, 477, and 747. So poor stats, for a slow speed. I mean, there has to be something that helps, and I would expect a slow speed, very slow speed hero to have 477, much higher than 477 defense and 747 health. The attack is a good start at 526. We'll find out why. Stubby Reap. Fuck, these are all Reapers and Killers only. Deals 210 damage to all enemies. Deals 315% damage to enemies with less than 50% health remaining. The caster gains plus 20% mana for each enemy defeated by the attack. Okay, so that's the twist. So wax all, then wax harder in case the health is less than 50%. So that's the typical twist, which I really don't like. But okay, this kind of a twist helps, because sometimes that one fellow stays and creates craziness. But in rare, I think 3-star, that's hardly an issue, man. But okay, I think they need to change this guy's speed, surely. Otherwise, he'll just be a niche fellow for very fast tournaments. I was going to say wars, but we never play war. At least I don't play wars. Correction. I don't play wars with 3-stars unless they introduce it. And this is really cool. I mean, he should be able to defeat in certain scenarios certain enemies, and so he'll gain mana for each. So if you axe 5, he's basically charged just to dance by himself, because there'll be nobody left. Okay, so that's Greel. Is there anybody else? I don't think so. Okay. No, I think so. That's it. So that's it. Thanks for watching. And what I'm going to do is, I think I'll just do these sounds within this itself. Let's see what shows up. Jahangir. Nice. Okay, Fiona. I have one leveled and one waiting to be leveled when I can spare some feeders. Melandor. Okay. Jahangir again. Can you believe that? Wow. Jahangir, can you bring somebody else? A costume Ariel would be wonderful. Pixie! I didn't know you were there in the portal. Bloody hell. All these mishmash portals have these weird things. So, Karil. Nah. So, luck's not on. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Cheers.